Every human soul at birth is launched upon the mighty sea of right and wrong, of disease and health, of joy and grief, of life and death. Notwithstanding, we have a choice of aligning ourselves either with the higher or lower principles of life. So where do we stand in the midst of all these atrocities around us and the world at large? In Liberia today, we have had the opportunity to survive our senseless civil crisis and are now enjoying relative peace, as others are now faced with similar situation of war that have led to instability in our region and around the world. Situation of uncertainty, life and death, living on NGO charity in displaced camp, home and abroad, living one day at a time. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a misery, and today is a gift. This is why we call it the present. Today is the moment we have to do what we plan to do. And if we do not plan to do something to make our life better or someone better, then the moment was wasted. Take a look around you and you will see people that are disabled and unfortunate, and you are physically fit with good health in your favor. You are not sick. You are not in prison, and there is no impediment holding you down from exploring life opportunities. So now is the moment. Life is like pages in the wind. It flips so fast. So maximize the moment, for the moment is now. For the Bible said that it is best to be in the house of mourning than to be in the house of feasting. For in the house of mourning, the human body is reconciled with its spirit. There is unity or oneness. The body realizes that death is inevitable, so the moment is sober. At this moment, we see things clearly, but in the house of feasting, we think life is forever fun, and we tend to forget that life is just a moment. A man may appear to be physically potent, but it is within the treasures of his mind that we can find peace or unrest. Physically, we may look good, but spiritually or mentally, we may be disabled. While someone who may be physically disabled may be spiritually potent or fit to carry out undertakings we term as impossible tasks. Folks, the greatest conquest is to conquer yourself. And to conquer oneself is to conquer our strength or consider our strengths and weaknesses, and to work on our weaknesses with the object of minimizing them. God made us and gave us dominion, that is power, over the earth. But because Adam sinned, and we being the prodigies of Adam, are struggling to find our way back to our original place with God. When last you listened to your heartbeat? When last you monitor the blood that flows through your body? When last you thought about how the food you ate is being digested in your stomach? When last you thought about how you are even breathing? These are happenings of the 24/7. And notwithstanding, we proclaim that we know who we are and get personal about our lives and ourselves and the world around us. Once I'm happy, everyone else should be happy. And when I'm sad, then the world is responsible for my shortcomings. We do not consider the wider range of things around us. Life is only about us. Oh yes, it's about you. But there are people around you that are still helping you one way or another. So life is not about you. Rather, it's about us. For what affects one directly affects all indirectly. So if we do not consider these words seriously, our moments will not be realized and it will not be taken advantage of. It's like love. It is better to fall in love once in your lifetime than to not fall in love your entire life. Now, this is something that nobody can explain to you. Only you alone can experience those moments. So now is the moment. Your moment is that which you so strongly desire. Your moment is that which you hunger for. Your moment is that which you know you are born to do. Your moment, that which not only make your life better, but also those you near and have remote contact with. For the end of a thing you wish for is present in the beginning of your mind. It serves as a motivating factor to drive you to your objective. So reach for your dreams. For there is no limitation to the power of thinking we possess as humans. For we are the highest product of nature. Therefore, we must be progressive. Another year is passing by. What do you have to show or account for? What we fear, we attract. And what we create, we believe. So what is your belief? What do you want to be remembered for in this life? We all have a purpose and meaning to live for. The past is history. It slows your progress, but the present is the opportunity. So take advantage of your disadvantage and create a future, not only for you, but for your children and those around you. Now is the moment.